you calculating in your head how much you'll make or lose when you sell your home this year? Stop it. There are hidden costs that can turn that head math windfall into a sucker punch. I had a seller once that insisted on an over-the-top listing price. The home was very nice and not very old, so I agreed to list as long as the seller agreed to reduce the price if we didn't get any action. Fast forward 4 months with barely a showing, and we ended up at the price I first recommended, but not at the net I had estimated. Why? Because of nearly $5,000 a month in carrying costs. That's right, nearly $20,000 lost on a vacant home. Let's dive into the hidden cost of selling and how to avoid them. First, as I mentioned in my story, sellers need to consider the cost to carry their property to closing, especially if it's vacant and you're paying rent or a mortgage on a place you're actually living in. Carrying costs don't just include your mortgage. Carrying costs include items such as utilities, HOA, security system, insurance, and on and on. Did you know an insurance company may raise your rates or even cancel your policy if the property is vacant? And don't forget about keeping the home clean and the lawn cut. These add up fast and can erase the profit you had in mind. Second, the cost of being on the market too long. Yes, when your home sits while your competition is selling, buyers start to wonder, what's wrong with this house? And that will cost you because buyers are deathly afraid of overpaying. And even if the price seems right to a buyer, they're still wondering about the condition. They're wondering, is there a hidden issue that they don't see? When in doubt, buyers walk away, or even worse, they lowball you. They do this to protect themselves from the unknown. That's why it's so important to come out of the gate, priced to compete, and attract the best buyers. The last hidden cost is maintenance of the home. Whether it's routine or unexpected, this can add up fast. Whether it's a roof leak, a broken window, or a failed air condition, it can really set you back. We are storm prone here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, so the longer you sit, the more swipes Mother Nature will have at your home. And there's fire, flood, vandals, squatters, and the list goes on and on. The theme here is to price it right and to sell quickly to avoid hidden carrying costs. Let me or one of my agents do the math for you. We'll analyze the market and recommend a price that will get your property sold. We'll create a net sheet based on our recommended price and the cost of sale to give you an estimate of how much you'll walk away with at closing. We'll also help you decide if those carrying costs are worth overpricing and shooting for the stars. I'm Bryan David with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Expect Realty. Call me to set up a time to review your situation and to come up with a plan to get you the most money in the shortest amount of time. If you have a question or a video idea, please comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe while you're at it. Thanks for watching.